everyone, and welcome back to the Fragrant Flower Blooms with Dignity. This is episode 12. I'm really looking forward to this episode because I have in the meantime, in the time between like the last few episodes, I've been like watching reaction videos to like the first few episodes of Fragrant Flower, just because I don't know, they've been well, I know why. It's because they've been showing up in my recommended, and I've been like, yeah, I kind of crave seeing some reactions to some cute anime. And so I've been like re-experiencing those first few episodes and getting all those bubbly feelings again. I love it, man. I love this fucking show. And we've only got 2 episodes left, this one and the next episode. So I wonder how it's gonna be. I wonder how we're gonna wrap up the season, what's gonna happen. I think where we were headed was it was gonna be summer and we were gonna be doing like the beach and fireworks or something like that, which is like sort of classic romance stuff. So I feel like I know what to expect, but maybe not. Maybe it's gonna throw me for a loop. I'm not sure. It's not like this show is super unpredictable so far, but just everything it attempts, I feel like it nails. That's the real source of this show. Is like it's not that it shocks me, it's that it, like I go, hey, can I have a steak please? And it gives me the best tasting steak I've ever had in my life, right? Which is incredible. Where some other shows who were like, can I have a steak please? And they'll give you like a great burger. And sometimes you'll be like, oh my god, this burger actually was what I wanted, I just didn't know it. And other times you'll be like, I asked for a steak, but I guess this is fine, you know? But this show gives you what you want generally, but in the best possible way. It's great. So let's jump into Fragrant Flower episode 12. Make sure to support the video if you can, liking, commenting, and subscribing, and go to my Patreon account for full-length early access and exclusive videos. You should be able to get next week's episode of Fragrant Flower, the final episode, on my Patreon account right now, so go check that out. Anyway, let's jump into this. This is Fragrant Flower Blooms with Dignity episode 12. I'm kind of like that. Not fully, but I tend to have more energy than others, even if I had bad sleep. Aww. Her outfits are always so cute. Oh, they're buying the fireworks. They're doing the fireworks. I thought they were going to a festival for fireworks. What's wrong, Subaru? What are you nervous about? Nervousing about wearing a swimsuit in front of men? We get some Subaru backstory where we see why she hates men especially. Oh, that's them in their outfits now on the train. I love that those two can connect over that. Oh, I like him checking on her. That's really sweet. Sandwiches is what's making them go crazy? Oh, they're all checking on her. It's really nice. They're making sure she's comfortable. Aww. I do want to know what's on her mind, but it's so adorable. Karako notices. Yeah, they'll handle it. Right. Yeah, because he wanted to learn how to make a cake. Look how comfortable he is talking to his friends about it now, and Saku loves that. Ooh. Ooh. Don't you what? He's just a big donut fan. Knows him so well. Yeah, come on, you guys are opening up more. Yeah, you can connect with her about that. Guys will make fun of each other for anything. Oh, you like donuts? It's like she's bracing herself constantly. Oh, what did you do again? And you do you actually want donuts? Aww. Oh my god. Oh, is this Saku's way of connecting with Subaru? Oh my god. I need to take off my jacket. It's getting heated. Oh, Subaru, get in. You can join him. Oh, the... Is it just because she just distances herself? If they don't want me here? Aww. At the very least, you know there's one girl who wants you here more than anything else. Is Kariko purposefully eating slow to stay with Subaru? Because Kariko normally devours her food, doesn't she? Oh. Come on, open up to your friend. What? No! It was a girls only talk. What's happening? No. Oh. Okay. Okay. Well, this is good, honesty. Uh-huh. Yeah. They're so understanding. Yeah, of course. It had to have been trauma. That's okay, and they'll all understand that. Yeah. Well, that's a huge compliment. Like, I would, if a woman was telling me this, I would feel like that's a big compliment to that you wanted to have fun with them. Yeah. And Kariko supported her and like held her hand and oh, got everyone's attention. We're already there. Oh. Saku's trying to loosen her up in his own way. He already feels that kinship with you. I'm sorry, I'm a bit of a dumbass. Yeah. The second you guys gave them snacks. Let her take her shoes off. Oh my god. Jesus. Kariko, you're a bitch. Now push her in again. Don't look directly at the sun, guys. Oh, the fireworks? No time. Oh, she's so hungry. Yes! Please, please tell me you bought donuts. Oh. Oh, that's so sweet. Oh, man. You've had one bite. Maybe it'll get shit. Oh, she just started the donut. Give her time. That's so nice. What the fuck? You've had enough. Yeah, sparklers are fine. Okay. Oh my god. They're gonna stay here together. That's exciting. I feel like Yorita purposefully went with the group to leave them alone. He's wise enough for that. This was in the OP, I think. Oh, that's a nice shot with the reflection. Speaking of pretty, he barely did anything this time. Actually, this time it was mostly Saku. Yeah. You guys are helping her grow. It's kind of the same as you, Rintaro. Rintaro also closed himself off to other people. Is more open now. Just took one guy to break the mold. It's beautifully drawn sea. Oh. Oh, he's actually saying it. Whoa. Aww. Yeah, it doesn't have to end. Mm-hmm. I look forward to you two dating. Did he say that? No, he thought it, right? What? Did he actually say it? Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! What the? That's major! You can't like... Oh my god! Oh my god, she's shaken. Look at that expression. Oh. Oh, it's on both of their minds too much. No! Oh! They gotta talk about it. There's more? They have to talk about it. You can't just leave it at that. Well, yeah, it was kind of out of nowhere, but he just got caught up in the moment. Oh my god, I feel like I gotta see the manga panels of that as well. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, you have to talk to her about it. Come on. I mean, you could see what was wrong with her. Oh, he's calling her now? Yes! Oh my god. Oh my god. Well, now... Maybe I have to record the last episode today. Like, looking at... Watching this episode, I don't know if I can, like, stay on that cliffhanger. Are you kidding me? That's too much, man. That's too much. What a beautiful episode. What a beautiful ending to the episode. I mean, with this show having, like, you know, pretty good communication. Like, this show, it's not like the communication is perfect. It's that the communication is, like, realistic and not... Like, it's actually kind of, you know, more than we expect from people to be able to communicate with each other. But it's also, like... The reservations that they have make sense, you know? Like, when characters don't speak up about something in this show, I'm like, I completely get it, and, like, and I feel like if they did speak up, it would feel strange. Like, it would feel difficult. Like, that feels like that's too difficult. But the show has had, like, really good communication throughout the series, I think. And so I've, like, you know, I've wondered how much love we were gonna get in this season. You know, like I wondered the progress we were going to make. Now, this could be a somewhat fake out. I don't know. Like, I really don't know what to expect from the next episode. It could be, it could be anything. It could be, like, a full confession next episode, or it could be them. And this is why I think I need to record it now, like, right after I record this episode, because I don't think I can simmer on this for the next week if I don't have to. If I was watching it as it came out, week by week, then I would just wait, and I would be so impatient, and I'd be thinking about it too much. But since I am pretty sure I'm going to have time to do it today, I think I got to do it today. But, like, it could be a confession next week, or it could be I don't know, like you know, oh, I didn't say ski des, I said, and then I said ski des, as in, like, do you want to go skiing? Like, I don't know. I don't know how you could backtrack out of that, but it was pretty major. Like, generally what you do in a romance show, the most common thing I feel like is they go to a fireworks festival, they have a beautiful moment right before the fireworks are about to start. One turns to the other and says, I love you, but the I love you is covered up by the of the fireworks, right? And then it's like, then sometimes some series will be like, but they didn't hear. Some series will be like, yes, they heard, but then they're not sure if they actually knew what they heard. And other series are like, oh yes, they heard, and they know what they heard, but they're not going to say anything about it, and they're going to pretend they didn't hear it. You know, like that you do stuff like that. But this one was straight up, he said it, and he was looking at her, and they both like sort of acknowledged it with their stares. And then, yeah, they're interrupted, sure, but like, I don't feel like that was a frustrating interruption. It wasn't like, oh no, they were just getting to the good part. Like, they did the good part. The good part was done. Now they're processing it a little bit, and then now he wants to like talk to her about it. And I love that he's called her. I love that. Now, it also could be possible she doesn't answer, you know, like maybe she doesn't know how to respond to it, because that expression that she had, this was the like craziest expression we've seen from Karako. Like, this is just like pure fear. I mean, it's like, she's flustered. That's the thing. But it's like, it really rocked her world, because I think also, you know, maybe she was feeling, I mean, like, she was definitely feeling, you know, love with him. She definitely loved him a lot. But I think to her, it was like, she was content to, for now, take it slow, you know? And like, I'm not saying she's disappointed or sad by this. I think she's gonna be very happy about it. But I think it's like, really in her mind, she probably had like, okay, so for a while we're gonna become closer and closer as friends, and then maybe one day when we're close enough, something will happen. But like, I'm not even gonna think about that right now. I'm gonna just enjoy the time that I can spend with him right now, you know? Like, and maybe also she's just like, there's no way that he feels like that toward me, you know? A lot of people feel like that. I feel like in real life. That's definitely how I feel with everyone. Like, unless someone outwardly tells me, there's like just been a handful of times people have outwardly told me that they've that they had a crush on me, or they liked me, or whatever, but for the most part, like, if that doesn't happen, I'm just going to assume that like people don't have a crush on me. Like, I just assume that that's not going to be the case, because I can't consider that in the slightest, especially since we tend to see our own flaws so strongly, you know? I feel like we see our own flaws as much as we see the flaws of our enemies. And whenever you see flaws in stuff, it's so much harder to see the good things in them, because the flaws seem to stand out so much. So like, we tend to see our own flaws so heavily that a lot of the time when we like someone so much, we care about them so much, what goes through our heads is, there's no way that they care about me like that. Because they are so great. Like, I like all these things about them, which means they are so amazing in my mind. And for me, I know all of my flaws and they're at the front. So I think of me as like the worst person. I'm like at the bottom and she's at the top. So it's like we're so far from each other that there's no way. But obviously to her, it might be, you know, it might be the other way around. She might think of herself as the bottom and you as the top. So, and I'm not, let's not make top bottom jokes, okay? Don't take that out of context. So yeah, I just think she was very shocked, like not just that he said it, but like that he felt like that. And also I think they were both just thrown by like how sudden it was, because I mean, as an audience, like I definitely thrown by it. They already had the cute scene. Like she was already saying like, we can make more memories together and like we can have fun forever or whatever. Like that, if they ended on that, that's like a beautiful romantic comedy scene. Like that's, we filed it away. The writer did everything that they needed to do in that circumstance for it to be a great scene. And yet the writer was also like, let's also make this a confession scene. And then just chucked that in at the end. It's awesome. I love it. Anyway, that final scene was so crazy that like I wasn't even talking about the Subaru stuff at the start, but the Subaru stuff was beautiful. You know, she's having the, and it's almost like the Subaru stuff was there to throw me off, like not make us think it's gonna be a Karako and Rintaro focus, because they focus so much on Subaru that it's like, okay, so this arc is kind of gonna be about Subaru bonding with the guys. And I mean, good on her. She went to go get fireworks and stuff with them. So she was like comfortable being around only the men, and not Rintaro or Karako, like the ones she trusts the most. She was around the ones that she, you know, and I think that maybe that wouldn't have happened if it wasn't for Saku getting her donuts, you know? Like, I think that's a huge step to being like, hey, I'm thinking about you and I'm making sure you're comfortable here. Like, here's donuts, and also the donuts don't come with any expectation. It wasn't like you have to pay me back for this, or like I need you to like me more or anything. It was literally just like, I thought you might be hungry and I thought you liked these donuts. So here you go. Oh, that's so great, man. But yeah, it's really nice that Subaru is like blending with this, because I think it is also, it would be kind of common and understandable if what Subaru was feeling, like this, this isn't how the show's been set up, but I think if the show was set up slightly differently, I could see the storyline going that Subaru, as someone who's very protective of Karako and has always been by her side all this time, like now that she's starting to like feel comfortable in this new group of friends, that Subaru's feeling like, oh shit, she's happy with this group of friends and I'm being left behind and I don't get along with them as well. So like, you know, she's gonna want to keep hanging out with them, and then everything's fucked. And like, I feel like that also is another thing that happens a lot in real life, where sometimes, you know, you'll hang out with someone a lot, but then also sometimes you're hanging out in a group and like it seems like they're having fun in the group as much, so it's like you might say to them like, oh, and this doesn't have to be romantic, this can also just be platonic, but you might say to them, hey, do you want to hang out with me doing this? And then they'll be like, oh cool, we'll invite all the other people, you know? And maybe Subaru could have felt like that was what Karako was doing. Like every time that those two wanted to hang out, Karako was like, oh yeah, and we can bring Saku and Rintaro and Yorita and Usami. But that wasn't what Subaru was feeling. So anyway, that was Fragrant Flower episode 12. I gotta wrap up this video, so hopefully I can record episode 13 right now. Make sure to support the video if you can, liking, commenting, and subscribing. My Patreon account will have episode 13 up right now, so go check it out. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.